Okay, Recovery Warriors, welcome. So we're a matter of a couple of days away from what is looking like one of our biggest events yet. If you've been to some of our last couple of events, you'll all be familiar with the man himself, our MC and host from Drywave. We've got Ben SOS. So I thought I'd just invite him on just to sort of tell you a little bit about, from his point of view, what to expect this Saturday. So over to you, Ben. What's happening?
Well, number one, I think let's take us back to last year, right, where thousands turned up. Well, at least 1,000.
Yeah.
At least 1,000. I like to exaggerate things sometimes, but 1,000 recovery warriors in one space is just a phenomenal experience, energy for me and the Drywave guys on stage. What we saw happening throughout the recovery festival and the games and the time spent with you guys was absolutely amazing. And to be part of that, to bring music, energy, sound, top quality DJs and acts. So last year we had Entrance, and they brought just this phenomenal old school experience. And I think it's really nice for us to be able to come and relive our youth and relive the music that we really missed out on, right?
Because that fountain nostalgia is key. It just leaves a place in your heart. Yeah,
it does, and that's what you're really bringing to you get to play again, right? You get to play. You get to be a kid again. You get to experience that kind of child that I really didn't get to experience that because of my trauma and my issues, and you just get to be and play and experience and be in that moment again. So what a phenomenal experience it was last year. And I think every year you step it up, mate. So this year you're bringing the Clubland phenomenons, should I say, with a
yeah.
Flipperville, the Field of Dreams. And we've just been speaking about the poignancy of, their track, I'm Standing Here, My Field of Dreams. And, that song goes on, and it's one of their most poignant Clubland classic tracks. And it really says something about the Field of Dreams that you've created, right?
Yeah. As I said, from day one, the recovery games has always been my field of dreams. People didn't believe that if I built it, they would come, but I did. And yeah, and a lot more are going to come this Saturday. Fingers crossed.
Well, there's 700 people signed up just for the games themselves, right?
That's right.
So then you're going to have all the warrior witnesses that are going to be around the stands, taking part in watching this amazing battle for the number one recovery warrior. And then you're also going to get some of the community which you've invited down, right? You've got dancers and other organizations that are around the edges, community members, people that are just invited to come and watch and be spectators of this amazing experience. And it's something brand new, because I think we were speaking about, having games of this size and how it's a big kind of PR exposure, media kind of hype around it. Whereas we've usually kept the recovery aspect anonymous, right? So this is a real new area of recovery where we're being loud, proud, visible of our, lived experience and how we can get through any type of trauma, never mind drink, drugs. We've all been through stuff, but I think what we are seeing now is this real kind of phoenix, this rising of people standing up and speaking about their lived experience and not being ashamed and not walking in guilt. And it's just amazing, and you're a real emblem that helps provide that space to speak out about this amazing recovery experience. So well done, mate.
No, thank you. So what is it that you do, if people don't know, and what is it you're bringing with you this Saturday?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like Neil, I came up with an idea 5 years ago, and you know, I've been watching Neil from the sidelines. My idea has really been inspired by people like Neil who have stepped out and got creative and started to put action into their field of dreams. My field of dreams was dry wave, right? So dry wave was an idea that I wanted to bring professional clubbing environments, experience, sound, headline acts into the sober sector. So to be able to go into a space, a night out, like any other night out. So I come from a promotion background through developing brands, massive 7,000 capacity events, and during that time I relapsed and I ended up with bloody nothing left. I was an MC. I was a drum and bass MC, traveling up and down the bloody country, doing headline events, and I could no longer work or do or take part in the passion that I really wanted to, because I literally lost everything. And that started off with a line of coke, and it moved towards, like, you know, some really kind of crack and heroin. So when I finally got back into recovery, I really wanted to do something that was safe for me and also something that was valuable for the community, right? So Dry Wave was born, and we've gone, we've gone from strength to strength. We brought amazing acts and professionals through, and we've also created space for semi-professionals that are, you know, sober or trying to get involved in sober sectors. We brought them through, and we make a space on stage for them as well.
Who are you bringing with you? What's happening? Recovery Games 2024,
yeah.
September 14th.
Recovery Games 2024. So we're bringing the amazing DJ Dawes. So DJ Dawes was playing last time.
He's amazing.
He is amazing. He's one of our youngest DJs. He's a professional producer. He's just got a place at Dry Wave facilitating our workshops as a young leader, and he brings an amazing array of old school and new school, this unbelievable energy set, and he'll be playing alongside Charlie Louise. So Charlie Louise is a young care leaver that's amassed just over 50,000 followers across TikTok, and over 100,000 followers across the social media combined, with millions and millions of views, because of her transparent lyrics around trauma and care, and just being bloody cool. Like she's as cool as they come. She's 23, and we really encourage young people to find a pathway to purpose through their creativity and music. So DJ Dawes and Charlie are going to come and represent that idea alongside DJ Prophecy, of course. So DJ Prophecy is, I mean, we call him Thanos because he's one of these guys that can create and destroy worlds. So he's involved in
like it.
Yeah. So he's involved in huge festivals across the world, from Rolling Loud, BPM Festival, Snow Bombing, Warehouse Project, Part Life, and he's also an amazing mix master. So he's been DJing old school for many, many years, and he'll be bringing a history of dance set. Kelly Lorena is going to come through, the voice of Clubland. We've just gone Clubland heavy, right? So she's got an amazing live PA, and then obviously Flip and Phil that are coming with a 45-minute exclusive Recovery Games Clubland Classic power set. So it's all systems go, mate.
All systems go. We can't wait. We really can't wait. So Ben, it's been lovely to have you on. I'm sure you're really busy. I've got a few final preparations to do before we see you all on Saturday. So thank you all for watching, and we shall see you all early Saturday morning. And may the best team win.
Let's go.